We've traveled to the outback of Australia, and from the mangrove coast to the cockatoo forest, we're hunting 14 species to complete the challenge we call the Reserve Tour. Hey guys, we're here in the outback of Australia. We camped out down here, and I don't know exactly what this area is called, but it definitely feels like the outback more than the rest of the reserve. So we're headed north. We're gonna be leaving this area. Just for now, we'll have to be back. We're gonna head back up into the woods, the cockatoo forest area, whatnot. Got 2 species checked off. Plenty to go. We're scaring some goats out over there too. But we still got to get a kangaroo down here for sure, and I'm pretty sure the feral goats are mostly found down here, so we still have plenty to hunt down here. But we want to change up the scenery, see some new locations. Should be good. Well, we did a little research we saw somewhere. It's called the Dry Bone Plateau down here, but we're leaving that right about now. You know, you can just tell the area is starting to change here, so a little more wooded, more green trees. Eyes are peeled, looking for anything out of the ordinary. Still got a lot to hunt. Almost overwhelming. Few deer species left. Couple Australian iconic animals. Just, there's gonna be a lot packed in here. Got some more landmarks check out too. Can't forget about that. Yeah. It's really changed now. I say we've officially left. It's been a pretty quiet start to the day here. Did spook off from mediocre red deer. But that happened really quick. I couldn't get the camera on him. Well, we're still walking through the forest here. Listening to all the noises and things happening. Been walking these woods all day. Haven't seen much. These woods are really thick. This is gonna be tough. We'll figure it out though. We'll get it. Getting pretty close to putting our tent up for the night. Camp out again. Relatively nice area. Right here, we're gonna find a nice flat spot. And probably see you guys in the morning. Over there looks really nice. We stayed pretty close by. A little piece of history of Australia here. the tea fields. On the side. Oh, hang on now. We'll get back to the tea in a second. That's a decent Havanrusa, but we already got that checked off, so nothing to worry about. So back to the tea. Uh, it's basically the sign just is talking about how the British people, when they were here, they drink a lot of tea, and so they were growing it here, and it just carried along to Australia's culture and become a pretty big drink here. And it also says there's not many tea fields, but there's enough, basically. Not as much of a landmark as some of the others, but history's history. Have some fallow deer down there. That male's definitely smaller than the buck we got. It's always... feels good when you see smaller than the one you got. Starting to rain. Kind of light here. Come out here and in a clearing. A nice area. Sun's kind of going down again. Have to start thinking about camping. Camping out again tonight. Sun's completely behind the trees. Got some access deer up there. Looks like a real good buck. We're gonna try to make a move here. Get a little closer, because it's kind of hard to tell, but the sun's fading fast, so we're gonna try to get a better look at this guy before the light's gone. Yeah, that's a monster buck. We're gonna make a move on him. I didn't even pay attention how far away we are. Maybe like 145. Not 100% sure if I was on him, but we gotta sneak up here, try to get on the same level as him. So right now he's on that little ledge up there. Wind blowing that way, so got a perfect opportunity here. He's got to not spook him away. So The sandbar over there also, he's just sleeping in the same herd. Alright, when we top this hill, we probably will be in shooting range. I'm not 100% sure. The distance might feel a little exaggerated for me, but we'll see what we're at here. There's a couple bucks. I think we're about 57 yards. We're gonna hit the ground here. I feel like they're kind of looking in my direction. Oh boy. The sandbars are up and moving. I try not to get trampled here. Might be a little impossible. Okay. That was really close. I was scared. Alright, with the sandbar moving on now. So we're gonna make a move here. We're almost perfect. About 52 yards right now. We just gotta get him to stand up. About 50 yards exactly. We could get a little closer. That sandbar deer almost took me out. If we get closer, the only problem is it's gonna be this little, I don't even know what it is. It's a divot that we're just gonna go into, and we're not gonna be able to see him anymore. So this is about as perfect as we're gonna be able to get it here. Unfortunately, if I stand up, they might see me. So they might stand up, get a better look themselves. Walked, oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. We smoked him. Our plan worked perfectly. We moved just enough to get him to stand up and look. And that was the biggest mistake of his life. Other axis deer, they haven't even attempted to clear out yet. They're laying back down over there with him. They probably think he's just taking a dirt nap. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to scare him away here. That's a huge access deer we just got. Gonna run up here, scoop them off a little faster. Nope, nope, they're just getting up. Gotta be careful not to get hit by these guys too. And they're gonna run right at me. Alright. I'm feeling like we're gonna get hit. These deer are psychotic. Alright, I think we're safe. I think they're gone for the most part. Look at this deer, though. What a beautiful buck. What a beautiful buck.